Ladies and gentlemen, everybody, welcome. This is the first official night on the CW or NXT, and it's gonna be a little interesting tonight. Gonna be a little interesting. I hope everybody is ready. Still getting a few things set up here for y'all tonight. Hopefully, everything is going to be a good one. That's what we're hoping for. All right. Well, probably about, I say, few minutes at least to the start to NXT. We also getting a TikTok live set up for y'all. If you're having any issues, of course, with hearing or seeing the just let us know. That way we can adjust that for y'all. Draco, I am here. What's up, my friend? We're trying a few different things tonight, so we're gonna see how this works. Here we go. Here we go. The new era has begun. Alright, Draco, I appreciate it.
We are live in Chicago on this, the most significant night in this brand's
history. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be real different.
Right here on the CW. And welcome to NXT on the CW.
Sounds like Lil Wayne.
Progressive.
I ain't gonna lie, that sounds like Lil Wayne singing. Oh, got a new entrance as well.
Yeah. $1 million from now.
Okay. Oh, that is Lil Wayne. Yeah. Okay. Hank and Tank, Soul Ruka, Lexus King, Bridge, Metaphor. Ain't gonna lie, that's a bad entrance. Oh wow, it is slam packed.
Excitement is off the charts. This is NXT.
Okay, here we go. What are we starting with? We start with the HBK. Ooh, sexy. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Senior Vice President of Talent Development Creative, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn
Michaels.
And Booker, what a way to kick off our premiere on the CW.
Of course it is. Shawn Michaels still got the moves, man.
I seen that he was wanting to get back in the ring, so we're gonna see. We're gonna see what happens.
Welcome, boys and girls, to the premiere episode of NXT on the CW Network. And what better place to have it than right here in the windy city of Chicago?
Oh, they got a new belt. They got a new belt.
We can't have a new NXT on a new network without new Championship
Oh my gosh.
title.
Those look clean.
Now, of course,
Those look
our
nice.
men
I'm not gonna lie.
and our women will
Very
make
nice.
history tonight. So really, Chicago, I've just got one question for you. Are you ready?
Uh-oh. Is that Hunter? Oh, what is Hunter doing? Oh boy, I tell you what, it's good to see DX has taken over absolutely everything. That is what I like to see.
No, Chicago! We said,
Are you ready? So it looks like Giulia and Roxanne are starting the night off. Oh, we got Giulia's full
You talk
entrance.
about starting the night with goosebumps.
I mean,
I'm
absolute
popping
full
through my suit,
entrance.
And we're kicking things off with the NXT Women's Championship match.
Is this the main event?
This is how we're kicking things off tonight here on the CW.
Main event anywhere in the world, man.
And look, Booker, the wait is over. The time is now. Not just for our CW launch, but also for this matchup. For the challenger, Giulia. For the champion, Roxanne Perez. It seems that we've been on a collision course with these two since Stand and Deliver in Philadelphia. And the moment is right here. It's right now in Chicago on the CW.
This is something that had to happen. This matchup, Giulia versus Roxanne Perez tonight. Oh, man, it's going down.
Yep, it is. Alright, here we go. White Wolf, I swear. Intake manifold. I mean, every time you do mess with an intake manifold, you end up messing something up.
I really want you to explain this to the viewers. What does it say to the locker room? What does it say for the world? For these two women, for this match to kick off the CW.
It says we're setting the bar.
I ain't gonna lie, the new belts though, they look very clean.
And when I came back through that locker room, I would say, follow that. That's what this is all about, man. Oh yes, the best against the best.
It's the Beautiful Madness versus the Prodigy for the NXT Women's Championship. And in moments, we'll go to our ring announcer, Mike Rome, for the introductions of our
This to be at
opening match.
NXT, it's sold out. Like, absolutely sold out.
The following contest scheduled for one fall. It's for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, Giulia.
Alright.
And her opponent.
I really think they're
from
gonna put the
Laredo,
title on there.
Texas,
I'm not gonna
she
lie.
is the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez. Well, there you see Roxanne Perez holding the NXT Women's Championship. But when it's all said and done, Booker, as we just learned for the CW launch,
Yeah, there's gonna be new titles.
There is a brand new NXT Women's Championship.
Looks very
that'll be handed
nice.
out. The NXT
Very
Women's title
nice.
has changed hands on NXT TV 6 times. The bell is sounded. This one's official. And look, when it comes to Giulia, she has had.
I'll
her
get ready.
eye on
Stephanie
the
will
goal.
be
She
out
has
there
had her
next.
eye on
What's up,
Roxanne
Elizabeth?
Perez since Stand and Deliver in Philadelphia. Booker, I'll take it a step further. Roxanne Perez proclaims Giulia is here because of her.
No, Giulia has won championships all over the world, especially in Japan, and now she's here to capture this NXT Women's Championship, and that right there is going to be a heavy test to take right there, because Roxanne Perez, she's truly on another level right now, Vic.
That's the thing.
Glad to bring up
With
Giulia's
Roxanne,
success, one-time world and
she's
wonder
never. I don't think
starting
she's
champion,
anyone.
strong women's champion in New Japan.
Yeah,
So
she's
I'll
never
take it a
fought
step
anyone
further
like
with you.
Giulia.
Is
That's gonna be her
like
test
anyone else
tonight.
Roxanne Perez has faced as champion.
No doubt. She's different, Vic. The thing is, like I say, winning championships gives you that championship advantage, that cloak of what I call invincibility. Tonight, let's see if it holds up. Whoa.
Oh, there we go. Good.
What a way to kick off tonight, NXT.
Good shoulder tackle by Giulia. Nice,
It is a
nice.
huge night, of course. The NXT Championship will be defended.
Oh, nice roll up.
Referee CM Punk as we have an
Whoa.
One,
now shifted
two,
away to Roxanne Perez. One more time
one,
to counter. Shoulders
two.
down.
Back and
Roxanne
forth
shifts
here.
Back again and another near fall.
Oh,
This is awesome, and so will be
So
MIZTV later on tonight with OBOA FEMI and Tony D'Angelo. But Giulia,
I really
in
think this is
control
where
at this
Stephanie,
moment,
like I
looking to
said,
become
she'll
the 18th
be showing up
woman
at the end
to
of
hold
this.
the NXT Women's Championship, but her opponent, the Prodigy, one of 3 women to hold that title more than once. The other 2 book, Charlotte Flair and Shayna Baszler.
Was the headbutt did not phase
Giulia
Giulia at all.
NXT Women's Champion. That didn't happen by osmosis, Vic. That didn't happen by accident. She is truly the.
Yeah, I have Giulia winning this one. Kenneth, I'm glad you're here. Hope you had a fantastic Tuesday.
Now Perez trying to take Giulia down, maybe looking for that submission. Giulia, though, able to roll through, trying to counter the submission in her own right. Got the champion down. Champion now crawling, scratching, clawing, trying to get to the bottom rope. But look at Giulia.
Listen to this crowd.
Stepping through.
Oh, wow.
No. Oh, the bad position. Well, Roxanne, she's got to move.
Roxanne was quick out of that
able
one.
to counter one more time, and now it's Roxanne Perez looking for that
Going
cross
for a
face.
cross
Can
face.
she lock in her hands? And she has.
Good
but another
reverse.
shift, another counter, never cover, and a
Wow.
near fall.
Always talk about being
Back and forth, back and forth. That's what I like to see.
Who is walking out tonight with the NXT Women's Championship?
Are they going to still do picture in picture over here? And currently they are not. Now it says it goes off at 10 o'clock tonight rather than the average run over that we normally get. Because normally, as everyone knows, this normally goes till, what, like 10:08, 10:15, somewhere in there. It's the only show that really does run over. So, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, but these new NXT titles, if you have not seen them yet, they are they're nice. You'll be seeing one in just a few moments if you're watching along at home as well. I'm just surprised that Giulia and them started the show. Surprised that was the first match that they gave us to start things. Don, up to well, can I get a vote, please? Absolutely, my friend. But yeah, Giulia and Roxanne, very good choice to start the show. Especially with the titles being added to this, with them giving us new titles. I don't think that was a bad idea either. So, see what they decide. Well, how was your Tuesday, my friend? Sasha, welcome back. How was your Tuesday? We are currently waiting on the women's title match to come back from commercial. Here we go.
Premiere, our broadcast television debut, the NXT Women's Championship on the line. There you see a new look at the new NXT Women's title introduced by the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. And earlier and moments ago in this matchup, take a look at this suplex. Northern Light style from Roxanne Perez to Giulia into the cover. Wasn't able to get the job done, but Roxanne Perez has brought her A game here tonight. And am I wrong to say that both can stake claim to being the best woman wrestler in the world?
Vic, that's a bold statement. I would say two of the best in the world, Vic, but not the best at this moment. Here in NXT.
Of course, we do have Bad Blood as well this weekend.
The landscape shifted last week when Stephanie Vaquer concluded the press conference, said she'll be waiting on the other side of tonight, and it is the champion who has been in control of this matchup. And why does Roxanne Perez carry such a chip, a boulder, if you would, on her back?
Come on, Vic. I mean, when you've been the underdog, I mean, she had to have made believers out of all of us since day one. Two-time NXT Women's Champion.
Well, this week during media,
headbutts, hacking for. Here we go.
Giulia's strong style, citing her confidence based off of past bouts.
There we go.
But right now,
Giulia's getting a little wild.
The champion.
The referee, I mean, he's giving a little leeway right there, but I mean, he's gonna have to do his damn job.
Because he is doing his job. Don't you worry.
Well, he may need to step in one more time because right now, Giulia showcasing that strong style, if you will.
Is that legal? Vic, is that legal?
Not the official, Booker. Don't start looking at me. Look at the official. He's obviously letting it play out because this is all about the NXT Women's Championship.
Let's go. What's up, confident?
And listen to the NXT Universe. Perez tried to block.
Yeah, I read that stipulation for tomorrow. That don't make sense to me.
Up and then dropped. Will this be it?
1, 2.
And Perez getting that
Not yet.
Shoulder up. Take another look. Innovative offense. Hammerlock. Suplex. I mean, Giulia showcasing a different style that maybe Roxanne Perez hasn't seen in recent memory.
Definitely a different kind of endurance from Giulia. Definitely she's taking it to another level here tonight in this debut on the CW, man.
I think that's an EVP, right probably. Yeah, you're probably right.
To the other.
Well, then
and Giulia just smirked. And this is why Giulia unloading, unleashing.
There's another big right. There we go.
This type of fight right here, Vic. Not a strong suit.
I was going to ask you earlier, how did you view this matchup for Roxanne Perez? But Perez came out of the gates hot. She's been able to weather the storm, and now, at least in this moment, has turned it around. Put her foot on the gas.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there you go. Good.
Yes,
Got overshot. So yeah, it is. I know some people are saying the East Coast has it at 8 p.m. and then Mountain Time gets it at like 9. I'm not sure.
What a shot!
But yeah, it's supposed to be. You might just want to check your cable provider.
Not expecting that either.
Oh,
Giulia to the top.
Oh no!
Looking for a double.
Oh no!
Double arm hop.
Super.
Oh! Here we go. Bridge it.
Cover. Near fall.
A roll through. Where we going now?
Giulia looking for another
On
submission.
board.
Trying to wrap back that left arm. And now almost looking like she's trying to lock it.
Ain't no way. Ain't weighing.
Wait a minute, that right shoulder up and was able just to sneak her
almost
way
had the
through
bridge of Saturn.
Who's still right now in the fourth.
Almost had it.
Though by Perez. The champion now trying to counter right back. Looking for the crossface one more time.
She ain't gonna get it. Oh, she got the crossface.
Talking about expertise right now. Taking it to another level. It's Roxanne Perez.
I get to that road. I get to the road.
And also keeping in position between the challenger and the bottom rope. But wait a minute, broke free. Giulia broke free.
Giulia's crafty, Vic. Like I say, this is something Roxanne Perez has never seen.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, no tap.
SCFU. SCFU for all them people that watch the early John Cena.
This is a chess match. This is a chess match. Who's going to make that first mistake? Endurance is going to come into play as well.
Oh. NXT
suplex, nice, let's go.
50-50 between the champion and the challenger as Giulia charging in, missed wildly. Perez again, counter, shoulders down to the near fall. Giulia able to kick out and then bam, right to the midsection.
Pop rocks.
Pop rocks.
Reversed again.
So close.
Backslide.
This time right
Oh.
roll through the champion. Oh,
There's a knee from
there's
Giulia.
devastating knee.
She's out.
Didn't get all of it. 1, 2, no. No, not yet. She didn't get all of that knee.
Instinct, Vic. That was all instinct by Roxanne Perez to kick out right there at the nick of time.
What a fast-paced first matchup. All about the NXT Women's Championship. Going up and down, Perez able to counter. Inside
All
cradle
up,
now,
1,
shoulders down, trying to
2.
retain, and another near fall.
You can tell they're getting real slippery in there right now as well, Vic.
We got Pop
Big
rocks
kick to the
finally.
Maybe the chop, Pop rocks.
Oh,
Ain't she
Perez
landed
got
hard.
Pop rocks, trying to get into the cover. My.
she's been thinking about that for a long time, just in case this wants to happen. In case, break glass, just
Very
in case.
smart. Very smart to roll out of the ring.
Pop rocks from Perez. How she has put away everyone in her path. What a way to kick off our CW launch. Giulia!
Oh, good night.
The
Oh.
Lights bomb!
Golden Lights bomb on the outside. Here we go.
Giulia's got to get Roxanne Perez back into the ring. She can't win the title.
3, 4, 5.
Booker, no one's moving.
Yeah, Giulia's smart, though. I think she's taking time right now. She knows she's got the upper hand right now. A little bit of an advantage.
Referees at 9. Perez and Giulia both just broke the count. You talking about wise. How about wise that for Roxanne Perez rolling back outside to kind of get her wits back about her.
It's like calling timeout. Trying to,
I think this is the end of the Roxanne era. I'm not going to lie.
Whoa.
What's Perez doing? Perez certainly does not want to get...
What is that?
Who the hell? Booker!
Is that Stephanie?
What the hell?
That
Giulia just got let
can't
out.
be. Wow, they're going to have Giulia lose like this?
Did not see what just happened. Perez
Who was that?
cleaning up the scraps with a second Pop Rocks. Not like this.
Wow.
Perez is going to slither away.
You gotta be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me.
Women's champion, Roxanne
No, that's Core Jade. Okay.
Roxanne Perez, thanks to an old friend, retained the NXT Women's Championship.
Okay. Did not expect that one. Did not see Core Jade coming. Thought it was Stephanie, but I didn't think Stephanie would attack her, so...
But right here, the official did not see what had happened. Cora Jade had already laid out Giulia. Roxanne Perez then a second Pop Rocks to
Okay, that makes more sense.
NXT Women's Championship. And after what we just witnessed, and a return, has Cora Jade altered the future of our women's division? Well, what a way to kick off tonight, and earlier today,
I
we
just don't
certainly got
see-
ready for what's still to come in our main event. Because our special
Don't
guest
see
referee didn't have to travel far.
Giulia losing being a good idea.
Is here, as is the challenger for the championship, Trick Williams. Can he keep his emotions in check to become a two-time NXT champion? But Ethan Page arrived, confident as ever. NXT title on the line, still to come in our main event. But in moments, a broken bond. Zachary Wentz of the West
Okay,
Wing
nice
will end it all
graphics
tonight,
as well.
and it's going to happen in a street fight next.
I truly just don't think Giulia losing there was the best idea.
To the only event of its kind has begun.
You want a WrestleMania moment? You gotta win this match.
Let's do it.
Try to take me out.
Line him up. Throw him over.
We'll see how that plays out though later on throughout, at least
The road to
right now.
WrestleMania begins at the Rumble.
WWE Royal Rumble, Saturday, February 1st. Tickets on sale Friday, November 15th. Scan the QR code now to register for exclusive pre-sale opportunities.
What do y'all think? Do y'all think that was a smart idea? Don't. I don't know. Sorry, I'm late. What did I miss? Did I miss much? Oh, well, you missed the Giulia versus Roxanne Perez match. You missed Shawn Michaels introducing the new era, new titles. Poor Jade's back. And they had Giulia not win the title. Roxanne Perez kept the title. It's crazy. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if, like, it's not a surprise to you, honestly. But, like, for me, I thought Giulia was going to win, Roxanne going to the main roster, and that was going to be that. Like, 100%, I thought, yeah, okay, she's here now, she's going to win. Nope, not what happened. I just do not see this being a good decision. Unless you have an explanation that would see where that makes sense. I was in this. Yeah, okay.
Devastation.
I'm telling you what, there's more commercials here than there is on the USA Network. But next, we know we got the street fight, so we should have a decent match with this one. I don't know if it's been verified or not, but I've seen rumors that the Motor City Machine Guns may show up tonight, or it may be next week. Here we go. I think.
Welcome back to NXT.
There we go. Now we're
live
back.
in the Windy City and our premiere right here on the CW. And NXT
They do have a new
CW is
entrance
presented by
though.
Progressive. To save
New
you on the
titles,
home and motorcycle insurance, visit
new
progressive.com.
hard graphics. It's gonna be a lot of getting used to. A lot.
Well, this is a great way to prepare for a title match next week, right?
A-Town Down Under are about as annoying in real life as they are in this game. Dropping us last week. Ain't gonna happen in St. Louis, pal.
Nathan, that's exactly what they wanted, though. You have to keep your temper in check.
What, in the game or in real life?
Both.
Both?
Yeah, listen, we just won these titles back. I don't want to lose them again.
Yeah, neither do I, amigo.
Then don't be a hothead.
I'm not! Now I got pinned because you distracted me. I'm out.
That was kind of my point, wasn't it?
Is that Captain? Yeah, it is. It is.
All right. You may have a point there, amigo. Another game?
Sure.
All right.
I have the other one as well. It's
really
just
understand the lot on your mind with Hell in a Cell at Bad Blood coming up on Saturday, but I really need a definitive winner with Trick and Ethan tonight.
Right down the middle.
Awesome.
I promise you, I've spoken to both men. The winner of this match is going to deserve to be called NXT champion.
Okay, perfect. I appreciate that.
Well. It isn't the best in the world. Ava, I'm so sorry to interrupt. I just could really use some advice from the man himself.
Good luck.
Is that a Chicago star? Well, I am a star and I'm in Chicago. Out of respect for your father, I'll allow it. What can I do for you? And thank you, by the way, but I'm really trying to not be like him, okay? I'm trying to be a better man. I'm trying to do this the right way, and last week I had a chance to be the better man against Oro Mensah. But I also had the chance to win. I would have had to bend the rules a little bit, but I decided against it, and I lost the match.
I saw what Oro did to you. He pulled a fast one on you. So it sounds like,
Yeah, he
inside
did.
you, it's two wolves. You got to figure out which one you want to listen to. You're either going to win at all costs, or you're going to fight against the genes you were born with.
Thank you. I appreciate the advice.
No problem.
Wow, you see how much respect Punk has for the star of all television.
Yeah, I saw.
So it's crazy seeing this
Vic Jones
completely packed.
alongside with the two-time WWE Hall of Famer, the one and only
On
Booker T. But let's,
Paddock
I
is
saw it,
doing
but let's
more.
move on to what's coming up in a matter of moments because it ends
Yeah.
tonight. The brotherhood is over. The bond has been broken between Zachary Wentz and Wesley. Wesley, Zachary Wentz, former partners, brothers.
The two of you, you're the best tag team to ever step foot in this very building. MSK was one of the greatest tag teams in NXT history. We all wanted
They
to
were,
have a
they were,
legacy
they
that
were.
lived beyond all of our years. But it was I that achieved that greatness. What are you doing? I was the one that kept everything together. I am tired of taking care of you. Zach, you and I are just not on the same level. You're willing to away 9 years because you think you're some huge star? I used to wish for your success. But now because of everything that you've done, I am going to make sure that you fail.
This is personal.
It's Trey Miguel.
If Motor City Machine Gun shows up tonight,
Be grateful for the brother that I have right here.
it'll be odd because there's no tag match. That's the only reason I'm saying they probably won't.
Wes,
You flew to Ohio and jumped your brother in the parking lot because you're a little. But he's about to watch me beat the out of you.
hey Zach, see it started with you and I, and it's going to end with you and I. This ends in Chicago.
It's the end of MSK. It's the end of Lee and Wentz. And it's going to end in a street fight.
I don't think they both make it to the ring. That's honestly.
The following contest is a street fight. Introducing first from Dayton, Ohio, weight 107.
Wesley bought out a crowbar, the trash can, a hockey stick, a baseball bat, kendo sticks.
Both agree on one thing. It ends tonight. Lee and Wentz
I forgot this is not a premium live event.
It's going down.
This WWE crowd is loving it.
This week, as AJ Styles returns.
This is still the house that AJ Styles built.
Opportunity knows no bounds.
Triple threat ladder match.
Tag Team Championship will be on the line.
With an action-packed Friday Night SmackDown.
Buckle up.
From Nashville, Friday, 8/7 Central, only on USA.
Not gonna be bad coming from Nashville, that's for sure. So let's see, we got this. We still got the women's tag match. Then we also got the men's championship match. So there's a few matches left on the card, but not as what they normally do. If that makes sense. Because normally them having a little bit of run over, they have a few longer matches. So tonight maybe short for the first live event. But I mean, being a sold out arena, if they can do the same thing in St. Louis next week, don't see why we should not start doing this more often. Like, I understand the Performance Center is the base area for them. But yet again, if you can sell out arenas for NXT, why not do it? What you think about that, Michael? You think they should constantly go to multiple different shows at this point? I don't think they're there yet unless they move some main roster people on a frequent. Or true too. I don't think CM Punk's the main reason tonight's such a full show. I think there's a lot of factors involved in this. I think a lot of people are just excited. EW transition. A lot going on this week.
We'd like to extend a special thank you to 2 Chainz and Lil Wayne for Millions, the official theme song of NXT. Millions is available now on Apple Music and Spotify.
That would make sense.
Look. Just stay in your lane tonight and we're gonna get this done. It is that easy.
Jaida, no one tells me what to do. I'm taking the lead tonight.
That ain't happening. That is not happening.
Okay, you need me.
No, you need me.
No. You need me.
You need me.
No,
you need me.
You need me, Jaida.
You guys need each other. Save it for out there.
Wait. I'm gonna go handle Fatal Influence and you just... No, I'm gonna handle Fatal Influence. I literally just told you that. Jaida, get that box.
Goodness gracious. Good thing I have a backup plan.
Tag team matchup still to come.
Hold on, her backup plan is.
And his opponent, representing the Rascals, weighing in at 185 pounds, Zachary wins! Oh, we're the trash.
And it doesn't say TNA either. Oh yeah, back during the Adam Cole era. Yeah.
And this is not about a brand. It's not about a company. These two, simply put, just want to destroy each other.
I said it was personal, but it's some real hatred here, Vic. I mean, and the thing is, oh, wait a minute.
Oh!
Whoa!
Wentz saw coming. Wentz though.
There we go. Wentz got him.
Right through Wesley. And again, this is a street fight. Anything goes, and it's scary to think, Booker.
Oh,
the lengths these two good.
That lower back directly into the apron. The new impaired back. A repaired back.
You can take in a match like I hate
it. It looks like they got plywood set up on the right side.
You know, something you typically try to hide, that sort of emotion. I mean, these
fire
two,
hydrant.
you know, could get arrested. For what
fire
they legally can do
that's
in
twice
this matchup to end things once and
for
all.
all. The fire extinguisher, a fire hydrant.
You really can't take back, Vic. That right there, it takes it to another level when you start bringing family into it. Oh baby.
Boy.
Yeah, is he gonna do it?
Shopping cart. A shopping cart into West. Into the steps.
Partner, but I think one thing that we can agree on, and we're seeing it firsthand.
Oh
Neither of these men are
gosh.
going to have trouble crossing the line, having that killer instinct.
You just said it. It's one thing going to that line, but crossing that line, Vic. Are they willing to really do that?
NXT premiere here on the CW, trending #1 because of the non-stop action that we've had since we kicked off the night.
I want tables, I think,
Fight,
and Zachary Wentz is about to give us.
Time. He's looking for some extra toys.
Oh, baby. Here we go.
Wentz, a TNA wrestler, said the betrayal of
good gosh.
any loss or injury, and you got to wonder now what's going through his mind as he just got bounced
I just said,
by
how
Wesley.
far are you willing to go? Wesley just answered my question right there like a bullet.
Well, we didn't know it, Booker, but Wesley had this evil seed in him, and in the right conditions, it certainly has
Well,
grown.
like I say, Vic, I mean, it has to be something more than what we know. These guys have
Go
been traveling together for a long time, so what is it?
Stacking
We're gonna find out
ring
one day.
full of chairs.
We in a street fight, dog.
NXT, our premiere here on the CW, live in Chicago, of course, next week. Not only Monday Night Raw, but CW coming to you live from St. Louis as this street fight continuing. And there you see the NXT champion, Ethan Page, preparing for his main event against Trick Williams, of course, the special guest referee, none other than CM Punk. But right now, swinging the bat better than the White Sox is Wesley.
Being able to go to that side, you never really know somebody, Vic, until they show that dark side. And right now, Wesley is truly showing that dark side. Oh, got caught with a big shot though.
Julia did not win the women's title. That's about it at the moment.
I mean, he saw his partner Trey Miguel
Oh my
get assaulted.
gosh.
Lee feels justified for his actions due to what Miguel did at No Mercy. And for Zachary Wentz, he is going to lay it on the line tonight. He is willing to destroy
He is swinging
himself to destroy his former
chairs.
best friend.
I wonder about this matchup. These guys are going to get in here and see something different in each other. Perhaps try to make up, but no. Here we go.
And the referee there only to count the 3, or hear someone say, "I quit." This is a street fight here in Chicago. And right now, not looking good.
We're going to see a cutter do that.
No, Trey Miguel is thinking about something, right? You can see the
Wesley, not Trey Miguel.
I'm sorry, you can see the wheels turning in this kid's head.
Look at the
Zachary went right back on top of Lee. Lee right now almost just trying to hang on. Anything he can do.
There we go.
Crash and burn. Who's going to survive this street fight?
They even landed funny in that. I think that was plywood. We're still not getting picture in picture, which I guess is something they may not do on the CW. I don't know. I don't know. That's something they need to add back. I know. I enjoy it when they do the picture-in-picture just because we're able to keep up with the match. But yet again, CW may not have that ability. We also did see the return of Cora Jade. Not sure if you was here for that part. She's the reason that Roxanne retained the title, which is odd. I'm not sure the idea that they're going with. Which yet again, we didn't get to see Stephanie either, other than what we seen last year. I figured she would have showed up during that match or after. Maybe she don't show up till they go back to the Performance Center, which I don't think that's a good idea either. I think Stephanie debuting would be ideal. We'll figure out. They can still do it tonight during the women's tag match too. Because Kalani said she had an idea. Well, she has a backup plan. So maybe that's the backup plan. Who knows? But wait, well, how has your Tuesday been for you, other than, of course, the manifold of whatever car you was working on? But yeah, I really want to figure out when we see that happen. That's going to be the idea. Alright, here we go. We are back from commercial break. Hopefully, they have made it back into the ring here.
We're back live here on a broadcast
oh, good Lord.
On the CW, and we talked
about to get coast to coast.
Crazy enough to do whatever it took. It's going to be Zachary.
Ooh,
man.
Gosh.
Man. Going all out.
That's twice now they went coast to coast.
These two said it would end tonight.
I mean, absolutely catastrophic. 1, 2.
Wesley just able to kick out in another look, willing to risk it all. Bam! And then this happened during the break, and we knew these two would do whatever was going to need to be done. I mean, that was just a gnarly landing for Zachary Wentz, who somehow
it was a horrible
is able to block
landing.
out the pain. And you've told me before, adrenaline will
absolutely
make the man do crazy
horrible.
things.
And the thing is, you wonder what are they fighting for, Vic? What are they fighting for? It's not pride or anything like that. It's not ego. What are they fighting for?
They're fighting because Wesley was bitter. Those are Zachary Wentz's words, not mine.
Maybe feeling left behind. you know, maybe feeling unwanted.
Ooh, good gosh, what a drop kick.
Wesley, who turned his back on his best friend, on his brother, and just
oh my! No!
That was done with intent, Vic.
Phony, tough, crazy, brave. I don't care who you are. That's gonna hurt him. And a cover and a kick out. Wow. We knew this was going to be a fight. We knew these two were going to go to great lengths.
It's a stop sign. Caution sign.
But at what cost, Booker?
I mean, we just saw it. I mean, you asked the question, modus operandi. Right now, the modus operandi is to go out here and destroy. Oh!
That's for Trey Miguel.
Oh!
That's for everything Wesley said last week.
I'll be wondering what Trey Miguel is thinking right now. Just thinking like that kid. And right now, he's got to be feeling real good.
Ooh. Ah.
And this is for everything that Wesley has put Zachary Wentz through for the last several months.
Oh, stomped on it. There we go.
Onto the back of the neck. And Wentz isn't done.
Yeah, that's how you take care of business.
What he would be conjuring up all week. Evil thoughts aren't dreams anymore. They're a reality.
Oh, wow. This ain't gonna end well.
This is a different kind of passing right here, Vic. Oh, my God.
Ooh.
Oh, my God.
Oh, he's done.
Is it finally over for the MS?
Oh my gosh, that leg? Yeah.
I don't know how. I don't know. I mean, taking
I know what you're talking about. Oh.
I mean, I thought that was the end of the Rascal. I thought that was the end of MSK. This was,
oh my gosh.
This was going to be put to rest. Chicago
that was
is on
wild.
fire. This, the premiere on the CW for NXT, and Zachary Wentz staring a hole through Wesley, looking for the
Oh! Oh God, he missed the table. He absolutely missed that table.
on the face of Wesley.
Oh,
Zachary Wentz.
How low can you go?
Looking for that
UFO
cutter.
How low can you go? Wesley is willing to go there
oh
tonight.
My gosh.
Look at the eyes. Look at the eyes of Wesley.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Stop to the spine.
1, 2.
And a kick out by Wentz. He's not
Like
done
you
yet.
said it, and I looked over, and then it
that
happened. So you're like just like maybe 10 seconds. You're fine though.
One of the best we've ever seen right here on the debut of the CW. My God,
Oh my gosh.
that should have been it.
Wesley destroyed a brotherhood. He destroyed a tag team legacy.
This is wild. Like they are going all out in this match.
And Wes and Zach, both almost tied together. What a street fight. And you start to think, if you're Zachary Wentz,
absolutely. It's
Wesley,
packed.
it
I
was
mean,
Wentz
absolutely
who was there
packed,
for
Michael.
Lee when
You're
Wesley
right.
didn't know if he could compete again. It was late night phone calls. Wentz was the person that Wesley leaned on to crawl back to NXT, and Wesley threw it all away. That's got to be what Zachary Wentz is thinking right here and right now.
I hate. Oh.
And Wesley with a low blow.
Oh man.
Ooh,
A
dang.
loaded right fist.
Oh wow.
And the real Wesley is showing up right now. Oh, Booker.
Oh, is he gonna do it, Vic?
This is gonna be interesting.
Interesting. Is he gonna do it, Vic? Is he gonna do it? Oh
Ooh.
my God.
1, 2, 3.
And Wesley
Damn.
survives. Here is the winner, Wesley.
That was a good match. I'm not gonna lie, a good match.
For Wesley.
A really good, solid match. Not gonna lie.
But this was a fight. It lived up to the billing. It lived up to everything we talked about. it lived up to what both these men said, that this issue ends tonight in Chicago. The Rascals and MSK had to die so that Wes Lee could come alive. Well, there's a man with a...
There is the new official heel Miz.
With the ruler and the Don of NXT.
That heel turn last night was perfect. For anyone that did not like the heel turn, I don't know what to tell you. But that's exactly what was needed. Exactly what was needed. I don't think there would have been anything better for them to do. Because on the simple fact that we needed Karrion Kross to... You know, we needed Karrion Kross to have that successful... Like he's been trying to get inside people's heads. So we haven't seen anyone successfully fall for it. So with this now happening, we'll see. We will see how it works out for them, though. If they are going to push this Karrion Kross, they need to make more of this happen. I don't know where they're going with it, but I'm wearing the whatever face. Like I said last night, it has to. Like, is he going to be building a faction around this? Or we're going to be seeing... Because he's trying to get Xavier. Xavier's going to be the next one to fall. We know that. We've seen that in the coming weeks. Is he just going to be building another group off of what he already has with AOP? It's so odd being able to actually watch the show. Hey, listen. I'm glad that even if you have the ability to watch it on your own, you're still hanging out with us. It gives us the ability to actually have visual inputs on what's going on and what we think about the show. So what superhero show is this? Because this is where I used to watch The Flash at. Oh, well, that's a fine. That's our last episode. Okay. Did not realize that show was so big on the CW stuff.
Pre-sale information. Now tomorrow, the winner of the 2023 and 2024 Royal Rumble and current undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, will appear live on the Pat McAfee Show. The road to WrestleMania begins in Indianapolis.
I won't remember you.
But Booker, we are here in Chicago, the home of WrestleMania 22. Tonight, the home of our premiere of NXT on the CW. And what a night it has been. What a night it is still to be with the NXT Championship, still to be defended in our main event. And we have some of our CW Network representatives in attendance here tonight, welcoming NXT home to the CW Network.
Wow, they didn't give Miz his full entrance. Are you talking about the cowboy hat and everything?
Tell me how you really feel.
We do not need Miz versus OBOA FEMI.
Well, on that note, welcome to the most must-see WWE talk show in history. Welcome to
MIZTV.
MIZTV. We are live in Chicago. Now you cheer for the debut of NXT on the CW, and I think we're all looking forward to later
it's gonna be interesting
for the NXT Championship match. But right now, I want to get into the NXT North American Championship match that will take place next week in St. Louis. I've got the champion, I've got the challenger, so let's bring them out right here, right now. He is a man closing in on becoming the longest reigning NXT North American champion in history. He is the ruler, OBOA FEMI.
I'm telling you, the crowd is behind everything so far.
Really what to say about OBOA FEMI, because we haven't been able to see or figure out a man who can defeat the North American champion.
Yeah, the moniker, the ruler, is fitting of OBOA FEMI because at this point in time, Vic, he seems unbreakable. He seems unstoppable.
With the crowd being there and just
I'm sure there's some college football teams.
it not being like a total quiet crowd. This truly makes it seem like this could work a lot better than what some think.
And please welcome the challenger. He is the Don of NXT, Tony D'Angelo.
You got to give a lot of respect to Tony D'Angelo. This man came out and said, look, I'm afraid.
The white and red with that black hat.
But he's not afraid tonight. He has faced his fears. Rizzo, Luca, the underboss have gotten Tony D'Angelo to remember who he is, and that is the Don of NXT.
One man you got to convince is OBOA FEMI, man.
I guess we're not getting a new new NXT North American champion.
He's broken.
Only going to be getting a men and women's title change.
Gentlemen, welcome. I will start with the challenger. We've seen your preparation, and you've admitted that you are afraid of facing OBOA again. What is going to make this match different than No Mercy?
Miz, all my life, I've been a guy to strike fear in the hearts of others. Rough up a few wise guys, fix a few problems. But OBOA, he dominates the game in every facet. See, there's a reason why he is the most dominant NXT North American champion. See, I felt his power, his aggressiveness, his explosiveness. But I used this fear as motivation to do the unthinkable. And next week, I'm going to stand toe-to-toe with Oba. I'm going to dethrone the ruler of NXT and become the new NXT North American Champion.
I just don't see it happening.
Oba, your response?
Miz, you've been in the game for a very long time. Long enough to know when a man really believes what he's saying and when he doesn't. And I can tell you this, Tony doesn't believe a single word he's saying.
You don't think so?
Absolutely not. Tony, I'll give you this. You've had a very, very successful career here in NXT up to this point. But a man like you definitely has a ceiling. Because you can stuff as many people you like inside trunks, you can throw bodies over the bridge, and you can have whatever side hustle that you desire. But the one thing that you can never be is North American Champion. Because this is my title.
Okay.
You sit there and you talk about me like you know me. You sit there and you talk about, you know where I'm from. I grew up 20 minutes from this building. I grew up in the streets of Chicago.
Talking about Cora Jade, Mr. Nobody.
See, I got family in the back. I got family in the crowd. Extended, immediate. I got friends who believe and motivate me to be the man that I am today.
Tony, they can't fight for you. Luca, Rizzo, Starks, none of them can fight for you. Not even these people here in Chicago will fight for you. Because next week is going to be me and you, and just me and you in the middle of this ring. And we both know, we both remember what happened the last time we were both in the ring together. I broke you. I beat you. I planted doubt in your mind. And now I know you're questioning yourself, and I know that we both know the answer to these questions. Tony, you can't beat me.
That's the thing. I really don't think he can. I truly do not think he beats Oba. I don't think
You're just a man, Oba.
I am inevitable. You are still broken.
The North American Championship will be on the line next week in St. Louis, where Oba, the champion, defends his North American Championship against that challenger, Tony D'Angelo, and from the looks of it, it will be awesome!
Well, Tony D'Angelo seems ready.
Okay, good segment from MIZTV.
On the North American
says,
Championship. What a
quack,
matchup that
quack.
will be next Tuesday in St. Louis here on the CW. But we kick off our premiere here on the CW tonight in Chicago. The NXT Women's Championship was on the line. The official was distracted by Roxanne Perez. And then we saw, boom, this mystery woman come out.
I didn't really think it would be Cora Jade.
To be followed up by Roxanne Perez taking full advantage of the situation, hitting the second pop rocks of the night to retain the championship. And then it was a mystery no more. It was Cora Jade, who is back
Glad to see
in
she's
NXT.
back.
And you can just see the look on the face of a former friend, so to speak. and Roxanne Perez.
Cora, you made a shocking return tonight.
Yeah, I know. The whole world is so hypnotized by the debut of Giulia and the hype around Stephanie that they forgot about the savior of the women's division, Cora Jade. And I know everybody thought that Giulia was... What the hell is that? Look, I know we have history and everything, but I kind of like the woman you become. And you're still NXT Women's Champion. You're welcome. Who knows? Maybe a common enemy will bring us back together.
What a confrontation that was, but how about
Yeah,
Tony
I think
D'Angelo
we're
and
going to see
OBOA FEMI?
Drew at
Tony
some
D'Angelo
point.
is ready. He is confident. Don't you think?
You think Tony's confident?
I do.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jaida Parker.
But we can focus on that matchup for next week because right now, Book, it's tag team action.
And her tag team partner from Miami, Florida, Lola.
These two really can't stand each other. It's crazy.
It's Lola Vice teaming with Jaida Parker. Can they get on the same page for at least one night to face a common enemy? They're teaming up to take on Fatal Influence. This match is sponsored by Progressive.
Why, Vic?
He said, quiet.
I'm here to build a more powerful family.
We are witnessing the decimation of the Roman Empire. The bloodline gonna tear the meat off the bones of a champion.
GTA, I got shooters.
Have my back so that I can have yours.
Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns.
Nikita returned at a live show this past weekend.
And Jacob Fatu.
From what I see.
The scene is set. Bad blood.
I don't know when she's going to return, but I did see that she was set up to return. I don't know when. Wouldn't mind it being sooner than later. Just because the women's division on NXT is stacked at the moment, and addition of Nikita would, I think, help a lot. Yep, give me 1 second to let me get that set up for y'all. This is Lola Vice, Jaida Parker versus Fatal Influence. So, just saw a blurb, not sure if I buy it though. It could be a big surprise. What do you mean you saw a blurb? What did I miss? I cannot hear you. Static? What you mean static? Michael, are you having some issues here on your end today? Trying to make sure it's not a overall issue. Trying to make sure if it is an issue, we can get that resolved really quick. Because of course, static is not good coming through. Of course, we know that. Here we go. Fatal Influence.
And their opponent, accompanied by Jasmine Nix, Fallon Henley, Tracy Jane, Fatal Influence.
Well, we now know the two that will compete.
Yeah, I don't think
JC Jane.
There's JC Jane and Fallon Henley. Okay. Those are two competitors.
Stand up.
Fatal Influence, man.
Well, what I want to do right now is welcome our guest on commentary. She is
Kalani
the Women's North
Jordan.
American Champion. She's also the standout NXT booker, Kalani Jordan.
Hey guys, what up, Vic? What up, Book?
What up?
Well, we're happy to have you out here. You know what? We actually invited you out here because we want to get you on record. Are you ducking Fatal Influence like they've been saying over the last several weeks?
Absolutely not. I purposely came out here to show them.
They're
But I'm
having
not
that
ducking
issue.
them, and
Okay.
I want them to see me. I've been a fighting champion since day one.
I mean, ducking them.
Fighting champion. Absolutely. She has been.
Inside that square circle. That's
That
what I'm
is
talking
true.
about. I'm talking about taking on JC Jane. I'm talking about taking on the Rockstar. I'm talking about Fallon Henley. I'm talking about the pro. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm ready for every
Oh,
single
yeah,
one
see,
of them.
the smack to
Jasmine,
the
JC,
face.
Fallon, anyone.
That's not a smart
There you go,
idea.
Kalani. That's why she's a standout book. But look, you talk about this matchup. It's Jaida Parker. It's
Shoulder
both of us
tackle,
who
there
come
we go.
together to fight a common enemy. I mean, can they keep it together, Booker? Even if it's just for one.
See, now they're tagging each other in whenever they want. That's going to be the issue.
Vice into the cover, hook a leg, and a kick out. I mean, all the stars tonight represent the core values of NXT. The passion, the drive, the will to be
It's like
the
the
best.
alligator
And we're sitting
style
next to someone
rolls.
who is on her way to becoming the best. That's
Okay,
Kalani
I
Jordan.
appreciate it,
And I
man.
wanna
Thank you for
ask
letting me
this
know.
too. What's your biggest issue with Fatal Influence and you see JC Jane?
The hair takedown.
My issue is that I've been traveling the states doing women empowerment, and the three of those girls just put every single woman in that locker room down, and I don't stand for that. They do a lot of talking and not a lot of walking.
I mean, but you got to understand a lot of these NIL.
Want a hint? Yeah, I missed it. Dude.
JC Jane and,
What you got?
and Fallon Henley hadn't gotten. I mean, come on. Come on. I mean, how do you get just moved to the top of the ladder? Come on, you can't do that.
No, we all sacrifice. I came from a gymnastics background, but I still work to be in that ring and to be
Here
champion.
comes this senton. Oh, maybe not.
What's the point in Fatal
Oh, she's going to stack them up.
athletes
Here we
like
go.
Jaida Parker, like Kalani Jordan. What you just said, then go put in the work. By the way, Kalani earned the championship that she has. She
Bring
earned
more
it.
bow. There it is.
Jasmine Nix.
High step, baby.
Jaida Parker.
Jasmine, see how he does? He's on one side, then he's on the other side. Whatever works for Booker in the
Going
moment.
back and forth.
Yeah, that's what he does. Let's not forget, Jasmine Nix is an NIL athlete, soccer star from West Virginia. But all of a sudden she's the exception to the rule as Lola and Jaida in control. And I thought they were about to give each other a high five, but maybe not. This matchup continued. Lola Vice in control of it. Take another look. Feel the impact. 2 for 1.
2 for 1 special.
Followed up. Bang. A little bit of, what do you call it, the spice?
High stepping like them Grambling Tigers, man. Oh, you talking about the Giulia Green? That's what you're talking about?
You confuse me some. Sometimes I don't know what you're saying. I just kind of guess. I look down at my paper and see what bookism you just said so I can figure it out. But look, Booker, Fatal Influence set for Lola Vice.
Educated hands. Hold up.
They set for Lola Vice. She's been handed
Monday seemed like it went by really fast. Today seems like it drugged
I
by.
wouldn't say handed, but she had a whole lot of help. She had a whole lot of help. Am I right?
Shoulder yeah, Fallon Henley is just getting
She had a lot of help. Right?
beat down
She had some
by
help,
Jaida
but not a lot
Parker
of
at the
help.
moment.
But that's not like it was just handed to her. We don't agree. We don't agree. To be clear, it doesn't take a lot to get Parker or Bush. See how he just changed things.
Big shot by Fallon.
I'm glad you're out here, Connie.
I get to witness this.
Yeah, I'm happy. Look, right now it's these two, Fallon Henley, Jaida Parker.
The only thing I have as an issue at the moment is the fact that they're not having enough time for all the
of the women's division as JC just got caught by Lola. Vice.
No daggers, man.
Here they go.
Fallon just dropped Jaida. Jaida didn't
Gonna be
realize
arguing
that Lola
the whole
Vice was
time.
trying to save her. Which one of these teams is going to be victorious tonight?
Oh, there we go. Yeah, they did. He's been on TV a while from another company. Hold on, what did I miss? What did I miss? Was he on NXT or was he on the main roster, Michael? Also, Shredder, did you see that they had Cora Jade cost Giulia the title tonight? Yep. So they had Cora Jade come out and hit her with like DDT on the outside while the ref was distracted. And then they had a backstage conversation after. And so supposedly Cora Jade and Roxanne might be building a faction together, per se. I don't know. It's gonna be odd because I really thought we were gonna see Stephanie come in and challenge for Giulia, rather than us seeing Cora Jade come back cost the match. I really didn't think Cora Jade was cleared yet to come back either. I thought she was still dealing with her ACL injury because that's what she was out with as well. Very odd. But they know what's best at the moment, especially with Triple H and John both having control because they both started off the night with the new titles. Could be just some boot sheet stuff, but maybe not. I don't know who I'd want to see come back though. There is someone coming back tonight at the end of the show. Gotta be somebody. Gotta be a big name. That's all I gotta say. Especially if it's gonna be end of the men's match. Listen, I don't think it's man. Do not think. If it is Mandy Rose, I'd be very, very. Why would she show up doing the men's match?
Back live on NXT. This is our premiere here on the CW, live from Chicago, and we have had a tag team matchup throughout the last several moments.
Mandy and Nikita come out there and just destroy everybody in the arena. That's what we need.
JC Jane making Lola Vice pay, and then Fallon Henley would follow up, and really Lola Vice Vice has not been able to get back into this matchup, as it's been all Fatal Influence. And joining us here on commentary is the Women's North American Champion who's got a near fall in this matchup, Kalani Jordan. And Kalani, you know, what a night this has been. Still to come, of course. Oh, nice takedown by Lola Vice is the NXT Championship matchup. There is Trick Williams, the challenger, putting in final moments of preparation, looking to become a two-time NXT champion here tonight in our main event on our premiere here on the CW. But it's been JC Jane, it's been Fallon Henley in control the last few minutes. And hasn't Fallon Henley really become everything she despised? She used to help you. Am I wrong to say it's been a night and day difference?
Wild.
For Fallon Henley is now?
Yes, Fallon Henley is not the same girl that I used to be friends with.
Into the cover goes JC Jane in an ear fall.
I lost respect for her when she just changed the way she was. We used to go to dinner together, we get our nails done together, and she always says, put herself first, but you don't have to be a mean girl to put yourself first.
That's what I've been saying.
If I could give you any advice, Kalani, you gotta stop thinking about friends. That's the last thing you need to think about.
No more friends, okay?
It's a me type of business. I'm just giving some advice. That's it. Maybe Fallon finally opened her eyes.
Fallon into the cover, and another near fall.
Down to two, okay.
JC Jane.
Maybe that's it. Maybe she don't want to watch the parade go by. Maybe she wants to be on one of the floats. Maybe she wants to be a part of the parade. Maybe that's it.
What parade are you talking about?
I'm talking about the winning team. I'm talking about checks. I'm talking about championship pick.
Well, huge championship main event still to come. The Women's North American Champion sitting here to my left. And right now it's
Lola. We know what Booker T thinks about. Oh, here we go. He's got a guillotine.
NXT looking for a submission on Fallon Henley, and just took Fallon Henley down. And now a nice counter.
Oh, she should have held on to it. Double clothesline down center of the ring. Here we go.
Double clothesline, and this could be the turning point of this matchup.
Tell you what, this crowd has been into the match the whole time.
To Jaida Parker.
What did Jasmine Nix do?
Parker right there, and the numbers advantage. That's Jasmine Nix and all. Fallon just ran into Lola.
See, here we go.
No Jaida.
Where's Jaida Parker going?
Jaida doesn't realize, Kalani.
I tried to talk to them earlier.
You did, and the same thing happened. And Lola Vice now left alone
here we go.
To Fatal Influence. And somehow Lola able to counter.
Ain't no way Lola beats both of them.
Educated feet, Vic. Oh,
she might, who knows?
She's spicy. That Giulia breed. Here we go.
Oh. And with a discus right.
Encore just
because of the rolling encore. That was a huge right hand.
And a tag made, and now it's a numbers advantage. Jaida Parker gone, and now it's a little 2 for 1.
Oh, good gosh.
One time.
1, 2, 3.
Kalani, was that your plan B? Huh?
No.
Let's go back.
I can't believe Jaida did that.
Okay.
Parker had walked out on her tag team partner after she thought she was hit by Lola Vice. It was Fallon Henley who knocked Lola into Jaida. And then there the closing moments of the
that
matchup.
Was JC Jane for
a huge victory.
With JC Jane.
Statement made. And our next target is the Women's North American Championship. So Kalani Jordan, why don't you come on in here and show us all the fighting champion you think you are?
I had a feeling you guys would call me out, and honestly, we can go right now. But I didn't exactly come to Chicago alone.
Here we go. Here we go. Get ready. Oh, okay. Did not expect these two.
Oh, you talk about a backup plan, Booker?
What the hell?
Can I get a shucky ducky?
What the hell?
Quack, quack.
They can take out Fatal. They can most definitely handle Fatal Influence.
The hosts of Bad Blood are dropping.
This is not fair. This is not fair,
Vic. It's fair. It's about 10.
This ain't fair. Here we go.
The WWE Women's Tag Team Champions.
Big splash. Fine Buster.
Come on. Come on.
Good night. Here we go. Oh, it took him. They took him care of. Double drop kick.
From the standout. A Booker look who is standing tall now.
Okay.
Well, that was quite a moment that we just witnessed, Book. But coming up here in just a moment, we are a week away from the biggest match in the career of Javon Evans.
Javon Evans, the dress is
we catch up with the young OG
NXT, okay.
next.
Like I said, was not expecting Bianca and Jade Cargill. They have somewhat of a combination. I think the shirts they were both wearing is their tag team merchandise. That's finally happened. I don't think they got a tag team yet. We can give anyone else, any other faction, they just throw together. I think that's the one thing still hurting them. They do not have a squad name. Whatever. But Titan, man, I don't know if you've seen it, but there is a photo going around of CM Punk ref shooter for tonight. He has stole Shawn Michaels' hat, wearing a regular NXT referee shirt. Then he has wrestling trunks on, but I do believe Nikes. CM Punk is doing the most outrageous stuff right now. But yet again, it's Chicago. He's going to get a huge pop in his music. I don't know if it'll be as big as when he returned or not. Be a loud pop. And I think they should keep the title on Ethan. All ego. No, he's a special guest ref tonight. White Wolf. A special guest ref for the NXT between Paige and Trick Williams. He will not be in the ring, but he will be in the ring. Just, like Michael said earlier, he thinks Drew's going to get involved. Oh, yeah. Bad Blood this weekend is going to be. And I think that match is going to. It's probably going to steal the show. Don't see. The women's match will probably be up there. That match will be up there. I don't see anything crazy happening. Match in. And we know that the Cody Rhodes Bloodline match is going to be good, but we don't know the outcome. And I think depending on how it ends, depends on if match of the night will be the Hell in the Cell match or if it will be the Roman and Cody versus the Blood. Yet again, my full picks, predictions per se, for each match is out. If you have not had a moment to check that out.
SummerSlam comes to MetLife Stadium in New Jersey on Saturday, August the 2nd and Sunday, August the 3rd. Visit WWE.com/events to register to be among the first to receive pre-sale information.
Time for tonight's NXT Focus, presented by Progressive.
Yeah, this is new.
I mean, I still can't believe it. I just gotta go wrestle in a match, then boom. I look up at the screen, I see Randy Orton calling me out. We talking about the Viper, the Legend Killer, the Apex Predator. Randy was a G at a young age.
Everything comes full circle. When I was his age, I was given opportunity after opportunity, and because of those opportunities, it is why I'm here today. I want to give that opportunity to Javon Evans.
Now, Randy Orton is one of my guys. You know what I'm saying? One of my favorite wrestlers. But I know when I walk inside his hometown, St. Louis, I get to be more than a fan. I get to face one of my idols.
All I've been hearing about is
even though he just has came back, he is still at the top
one day he
of
could possibly be
the wrestlers that are active.
Randy Orton. I'm going to test his mettle. I want to see what he's made of. He's going to have the odds stacked against him, but who knows? This could
That's
be
the pick you saw earlier mentioning CM Punk in the odd trunks.
Prospect in NXT.
Yeah, it's a little wild, I ain't gonna
You're
lie.
gonna get the best version of Javon Evans.
But I also have an ulterior motive. I'd like to see if I can hit Javon Evans with an RKO that'll knock everybody's socks off.
Oh, sweet God. He wants to hit Javon Evans with a crazy RKO. Could you imagine? Because Javon Evans, he flies around the ring. Could you imagine what type of RKO we might see here?
Well, St. Louis is the site of Monday Night Raw and NXT next week, when we'll have not one but two championship matches, as Axiom and Frazier will defend the gold against A-Town Down Under, who's walking out of St. Louis
that's where
as NXT Tag Team Champions.
what is it,
Also,
the Motor City Machine Guns will show up?
Dangelo ready. OBOA FEMI said Dangelo is broken. It's the ruler of NXT versus the Don of NXT for the North American Championship. And Booker, this one just made official after what went down. Fatal Influence.
Wow, 6-woman tag
North
match.
American Champion Kalani Jordan and the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions Belair and Cargill. It's all live next week from the factory in St. Louis, right here on the CW. The question is, who will be the champion next
Your
Tuesday?
NXT champion is about to address the NXT universe right now. Hit my music.
With a killer, with a smile.
Can you name someone who has taken over a brand like Ethan Page?
And now you can cut it.
Ethan Page gets what he wants.
See, Ethan, he also don't wear the title. He does the same thing Cody does. He just carries it.
The era of ego will continue to roll on. Nobody's taking this championship from Ethan Page.
Since losing
Well,
my
that's
championship,
true.
I ain't been the same. Ethan
Well,
Page,
that's
I ain't
true.
gonna stop until I get that title back. Believe that, dog.
Is willing to fight anyone to reclaim his NXT championship. Trick Williams, the #1 contender to the NXT championship.
Listen to the people. I'm gold. Trick Williams always been gold. I ain't gonna stop until I get that NXT gold back.
As you feel confident again, if you think you've got Ethan Page figured out, you sure as hell don't. I will beat you. Put an end to this, finally.
And here comes CM Punk for special guest referee.
CM Punk on NXT. A match this big needs a special guest referee. And the referee is CM Punk.
I'm in the ring to make sure the best.
Hey, you know, he also was a referee at
Since I'm the official,
Clash of the
you
Castle.
can start fighting right now.
Here we go.
The NXT title will be on the line. Will Page prove to be the face of this brand, or will the era of ego go to sleep by the hands of Trick Williams?
Yeah, the addition of Booker T to Trick Williams' music. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome special guest referee for this match.
Good to see they got a regular ref in attire.
Instead of getting extra prep time for his Hell in a Cell match on Saturday in Atlanta, CM Punk is here to be the special guest ref for our main event next.
Alright, well, getting the first commercial break for the main event. They're probably going to give us about a good 17-minute match here, so if something crazy happens, it will be at the end. Like I said, I don't know if they're going to get any run over today, because normally the run overs happen on USA. It normally went like 10-15. Looking at this, this is slated to go off at 10 o'clock. Does not show that they got any run over approval for the premiere. So they are going to, of course, have to be on time with everything. Unless it goes off like maybe a minute or two after. I think that might be okay. But this isn't, of course, AEW. It's not Monday Night Raw. They normally get a few minutes over. So it's going to be interesting how quick they do this. Can we get a vote? Absolutely. Give me 1 second here, Terrell. Let me get it updated for you. Williams. Brother and True Fate. Who do y'all got winning tonight's main event? Is it going to be Trick Williams walking out as your new NXT champion, starting us on the new era, or we're going to see all ego Ethan Page? Which, well, we hope your dad has a fantastic birthday tomorrow. Should be Ethan Page. Yeah. No, I do not disagree with you. I think he's not had the title long enough. Yet again, Trick Williams, I think, only had it for like 2 weeks. Maybe a month. I don't think they'd make Ethan Page lose the title this quickly. Though he got it on accident. I don't know if it truly was accident. Yes, I get what you're saying. He got hit with that trick shot, didn't he? And fell on the pinfall. See, he won it at I can't remember which one he actually won it at. NXT has so many PLEs. And they're not really like PLEs because they do like Great American Bash and Halloween Havoc. Not actually a live event.
Drew McIntyre.
I am gonna make you feel more pain than you have ever felt.
CM Punk.
The only way this ends is in Hell in the Cell.
The scene is set.
I'll see you in hell.
Bad Blood.
Who is this? Oh, this is that other signing. Oh, what is her name? 1027. What was her name? It was the Australia. Oh my goodness. I cannot remember her name. I think it starts with a D.
What?
Oh, that trick. Oh, that trick.
I like it.
Oh, that trick.
Yeah, man. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, yeah, man. That's trick.
Trick wins. Ethan's ready to go to the main roster. Put him against Miz or LA Knight. Okay. Okay.
One of NXT's finest right here. That's that man. Trick wins.
Oh my gosh. It's going to drive me nuts. What is her name?
Championship more than once.
Ducky, ducky, quack, quack. I like it. Oh yeah, man.
You can feel the energy here in Chicago.
It's about to be old, man.
What a main event for our broadcast premiere
Delta.
on the CW.
Delta is her name. That's who that was. Ego.
Oh, there's our champion.
I swear that was Delta.
Very few words during his press conference last week.
Look, man, when you show up and within a matter of just days become the NXT champion, the talking is done, man. What we want to talk about? What you want to talk about?
We will certainly be breaking down Ethan Page since his arrival here to NXT. But it's main event time here on the CW. Let's go to our ring announcer, Mike Rome, for our championship introductions.
The following contest scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
It's for the NXT Championship. Introducing the challenger from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 240 pounds, Trick Williams.
Don't think Trick's got it. Don't.
You can cut it with a knife.
And his opponents from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, he is the NXT champion, All Ego, Ethan Page.
Will Ethan Page be smiling by the end of tonight?
All right, here we go. It's main event time.
There's CM Punk, the special guest referee for this massive main event matchup here in Chicago on the premiere of NXT on CW, and there is the new NXT title introduced by Shawn Michaels earlier tonight. And Book, I want to do a little history lesson. When SmackDown made its broadcast television premiere, it was The Rock and Triple H for the WWE title. There was a special guest referee who impacted the outcome on that August night. For CM Punk, no personal vendetta. He's here to ensure that the right man...
For everyone that did watch the SmackDown debut, who was the special guest ref of The Rock and Triple H?
Great refereeing so far. Make sure you guys are breaking up on time.
Yeah, he did separate them. Gave him a count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
To SummerSlam.
There it is again. You got 5 seconds.
He's calling it down the middle.
I like that. I like that.
Brother says it was Shawn Michaels. 1. Count of 1. Looks like both chats said it was Shawn Michaels. We'll go ahead and fact check that for y'all during the match.
Well, Page be worried a little bit more, don't you think, about Trick Williams than about the official right now, Booker?
He's a little emotional right now, but that could be a game plan. That could be a ploy. This is All Ego Ethan Page.
Well, as we think about this matchup, the big question about, ooh! Trick Williams, wait a minute! Shoulders down!
CM Punk's calling it right down the line. No, the women's championship match is not back. Okay, so they got a running bar that goes across the bottom. A recap. We've got Cora Jade. Wesley defeated Zachary Wentz.
I can't answer that, but I can say I hope so, because this is truly a big match for this man, Trick Williams, an important match for Trick Williams, because I say, if you don't win this one, it's a saying, Vic. Here we go.
Covered by Paige this time and another kick out.
Here we go. It's a saying, Vic. Nobody mobs a beat champion. This is a must win for Trick Williams.
Both of those answers, Shawn Michael was correct.
What he needed to do.
Congratulations, Titan Shredder and Michael, for knowing your wrestling trivia for tonight.
And CM Punk trying to be the voice of reason, because Trick knows he's got to get the champion back in the ring.
He's got to win it in the ring. He knows this.
I like the attitude that Trick Williams right now.
Ooh.
He's got something that John Cena said a long time ago. Ruthless aggression. He has to have that tonight, Vic.
But this is about also controlling your emotions.
Good gosh. Well, there you go, bud. Both the barricade.
CW Premier as champion.
He's just doing directly through it. So no, the women's tag champs for NXT are not back at the moment. If they are, I missed that announcement. I think they mentioned. Could be wrong. Wouldn't surprise me if they brought it back, but they did bring back. They didn't bring. They gave us new titles. So the original NXT titles have now been, the men's and women's has been. But that's it. Nothing else at the moment. Yep, but they still have not gave us picture-in-picture for these matches, which isn't bad. Thinking the CW may not add that to the show yet. It may be something that's added on as we're on the CW. Just not sure. I thought the picture-in-picture aspect really did help out the flow of the matches, just because we keep up with it. Wasn't like such a delay or you missing stuff, because like with the Wesley and Zachary Wentz match tonight, when it came back, I mean, Zachary Wentz was about to jump off the top rope and get a coast to coast. So how we got there, I don't know. That's the thing that I don't like about these big matches, and not it being a premium live event. But they'll figure it out. They'll get it fixed. This is just the first, I guess, day, first aspect. I'm looking back at these titles; those are nice. That was Delta. I see a lot of people talking about it. Hopefully, with Delta debuting on the 27th, it says 10/27 at the top, right? NXT 27. I mean, I don't know what else it could mean other than.
Back live on NXT here on the premiere on the CW. Ethan Page into the cover over the leg and was almost able to retain the NXT Championship.
That's something I'm going to have to work on, Michael. I'm not sure why it's doing that. Is it cutting out, or?
But there you see Ethan Page, who's upset. But look at this. When it comes to Ethan Page, He is a one-of-one superstar. Nobody but Paige.
I'm gonna try to work on that and see if I can get something to help with that. Not sure why it's cutting out now
the
though.
NXT title since his debut. He did it in just 40 days.
40 days. He's a prize fighter, Vic. He's what I call a pugilist.
But that's Trick Williams. And Williams fighting back for something he was never pinned for. Remember that, Booker? He did not get pinned in Toronto, but he might get pinned right here, right now. Page hook of the leg and another
let's see
near
here.
fall.
Career defining moment here for Trick Williams. Can he come out here and pull it off? Can he go back to the mountaintop? We're going to find out.
I'm gonna double check. Hold on.
Well, this started earlier this summer.
You need more challenges for Roxanne next Women's Championship. He has been beaten
These two have
everywhere.
had a long-standing issue.
Yep,
with
Halloween
one another.
Havoc.
Is now swinging wildly and big jumping neck
Trust me,
breaker
I
for
have-
Trick Williams, and this could
I have
be the
my
rallying
whole,
moment
like,
right now for the challenger,
Carol
because Trick
welcome.
Williams is in deep water.
Hope you had a fantastic Tuesday. I have a whole list of all the PLEs and stuff for my stream schedule, the 27th.
To Chicago. Who's walking out with the NXT Championship?
Oh, we're throwing hands, Vic.
Ooh, there you go. Scissor kick, another scissor kick.
Williams right now is rocking one-man flapjack, wiping
Oh,
out
flapjack,
Paige.
nice, let's get it.
Champagne wishes, caviar dreams, man.
Call whatever you want, Book. Big
Spinning boot.
And Paige rocked all the way out here. What a night this has been. It's all about the NXT Championship. And oh, face first. Went the challenger. Whoa, 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 whoa. Booker, Booker, Booker.
Oh, powerbomb to the table.
Whoa.
Oh, Ego's Edge. Gonna hit with Ego's Edge. He got it. Wow. Wow, directly through the table. Okay. All right. Was not expecting an Ego's Edge through the table tonight. Nice. Yeah, Michael, that is Halloween Havoc, October 27th.
Williams through our announce desk. We see it again, but I want to go back to what's going on right now live at our feet. CM Punk, the official, is out here checking on the challenger.
CM Punk should be in the ring, making the count right now. That's
CM
what
Punk wants a winner, Booker. He wants to make sure the
What are you talking about?
leads this
What are you
brand.
talking about?
He doesn't want to
That
count
was a
Trick Williams
calculated
out.
decision right there. That was calculated.
Trick Williams trying and does get back into the ring, but has the damage
He didn't count
done,
at all.
Booker? Has the damage been done?
Ooh, what a knee kick.
No,
Oh my goodness.
That's it. The title in Toronto, and Williams kicked out, getting that right shoulder up. Oh, that trick
That
shot
was how he did it.
was so
Exactly
close.
how he done it.
But we got to remember, big announcement, Book. Next week when we go to St. Louis, who's the NXT champion? But what we do know, we'll have a special performance by Sexy Red in St. Louis. Tickets on sale now for
Shake it
NXT
real
next
fast. Get a little more. Oh, yes.
And look at Punk. Look at CM Punk. Punk
He's
right
not
now
gonna
is
count
saying,
him.
Guys, get up. You
He's
gotta
not
fight.
gonna count
This
him.
is for the NXT championship. This is the CW premiere. Who wins the belt? Who wins the title? Who wins the glory?
Hell, he think he is Herb Dean. Come on.
Let's go.
Right now, it's not about skill. It's going to be
Yes.
about will.
Oh, misses the leg kick. The boot from All Ego. Head kick.
Big kick from Paige. Champion running in. Oh, Cole with an uppercut.
All right. Tell him an old socket.
Back in. Williams in control. Williams is feeling it.
Got that second win, look like Vic. Here we go. Here we go.
Boom.
One,
Is it
two.
enough? And another near fall, and that was close.
What a main event
Not
here
yet.
on the debut of the CW Network. My God, man.
CM Punk has called it right down the middle. Exactly what he said he would do. He would make sure that the right man would lead us into the next era. And the trick shot missed.
Pivotal mistake. Pivotal mistake. Here we go. Here
Page
we
into
go.
the cover with one of his own and another near fall.
Okay.
Both men showing you what it means, what it takes
Trick shot didn't work either.
Champion. And what's... Oh, no. Booker looking at CM Punk right in his eyes and hitting a go to sleep.
1, 2.
Page can't believe it. What else does Ethan Page need to do, Book?
I have to hit with the Ego's Edge.
And it could be this, the Ego's Edge. He's already hit one through our announce table. Can he hit a second? And oh. Page, no one home.
They're going to try.
That assist.
I don't know if it was.
That was not an assist. It's trick shot.
Williams got the trick shot. Trick shot.
1, 2, 3. Wow. They did give it the trick.
Here's your winner and the new NXT champion, Trick Williams.
Listen to this place. Chicago is on their feet. All the adversity. And for Trick, he may have doubted himself at times, but on the night he needed to have a defining moment, Williams rose to the occasion.
There's confetti. Oh, here we go. GTS.
The former champion
Wow.
goes to sleep. Trick is NXT, we are NXT, and the CW is NXT.
Okay, well. Alright, so no surprises other than the Delta basically debut teaser. Thought Ethan was gonna hang on for another week or two. Yeah, I mean, it would have been smart for him to. But I guess now they can move him to the main roster. Michael, so I'm not sure who you thought was debuting. I don't know if it just didn't happen. But unfortunately, that's not the outcome there. So we didn't get to see Stephanie, even though she did show up last week. I don't know if she's showing up next week or if we'll see her in a few weeks. Oh, yeah, I didn't see nothing related to Ricky Starks. But yet again, like I said, I might have missed it. Who knows? That's very possible. I thought Ricky Starks was still under contract, but did he finally get released from his contract? And he's released from his contract and he's going to be there. That's good. He may show up next week. I mean, he may still show up. I would never count that out as an option. He's been wanting to go there. They've had a big interest in him showing up. They've had a lot of interest in. I mean, he's still friends with Cody Rhodes, so there's always the possibility. But either way, I think the first episode on W was actually better than what I thought it was going to be. The atmosphere felt like a NXT TakeOver show. It was on point, delivered on everything that it needed to, so I don't think there was any issues there. I think St. Louis will have the same feel, and I think we could have the possibility of seeing more of these in live cities rather than just a performance center. I think the kind of hurts NXT overall. I think we need to expand it out more. We could probably see Rhodes start something along that lines. but I don't know if it'll. Well, it might. I know Ethan Page is not. It looks like there's a ton of people not happy with it. It looks like people think they are setting up a Ethan Page versus CM Punk feud. He would come to the main roster. They show up at Bad Blood. That would be odd, but it's very possible. But with that, of course, being said, our champions are still Kalani Jordan, Roxanne Perez, and new men's champion, of course, Trick Williams. We're going to see how this leads us into the new era of NXT on the CW. For everybody that does hang out with us during our wrestling live watch-alongs, of course, we will be back tomorrow, as always, for AEW 5-year anniversary. The big match next AEW, which is tomorrow, is going to be Will Ospreay and Ricochet. Cannot wait to see how that one turns out. Big hopes for that match. I think a lot of people in the same situation. They are hoping that match is a absolute bomb of a match. I'm hoping it's the main event. I'm hoping it's got run over ability. I'm hoping that they absolutely destroy each other inside the ring. Give us another 5-star match. But with that being said, Michael, Green, White Wolf, Christopher, Terrell, Nobody, Draco, Elizabeth, Fearfully Confident, Joe, anyone else that hung out with us during NXT, we truly do appreciate it. And if you see someone in public, give them a smile. Could change their day, could change their life. Until next time, as always, the Kraken is over.